Good afternoon, YouTube. So today we're going to be building the giant Trance 3. If you guys look at the title, it's on the box. That's what we're doing. So, gotta go get it. That way? No, yeah. Oh, that way.
Every bike comes with a free orange.
Alright, so, got the box. This is take 2 at live streaming, so we'll see how it is. Someone's there. I can see the comments, I can't see them on this screen, so I do have to go over to the computer, which is over there somewhere, to read them, but yeah, we can see them.
Jared, give me it out.
So first thing, taking the bike out of the box.
I wonder if his dad can eat veto. That'd be pretty sweet.
What do you say?
He just says okay, thanks.
Cool, bruh. So if you guys have never seen a bike come out of a box, this is kind of how it comes. There's some parts in here too, but mostly like that. Telephone.
That's a cool color.
It is a cool color.
Scale. Oh, that pizza smells good. Oh, that stuff smells good. What'd you guys get me? That.
So first things first, zip ties. Zip ties. I wonder. I know it's not the best angle to view from, but it's what I can do with my iPhone here. I'll try to make this a little bit nicer without knocking stuff off the counter. It's kind of all right, I guess. I suppose. Oh. What is that?
Love the color.
The color's great. If we're delayed on responding to comments, it's because like I said, I have to switch computers, and there's phones and customers and whatever else. Once I get this on the stand, it'll be a little bit nicer. So, snips.
I want to eat my food.
I see you, Andrew.
We do. We've got a couple of Axiom and Topi pumps right at the moment. They start out at $54 and they go up.
I do not have any more gain, Andrew. I can't really do anything with the mic. It's on top of my camera right now, so I can speak up a little bit, I guess. I'm also doing this through a third-party app, not a YouTube app, so I can only really do what I can do. You have to have like 10,000 subs to be able to do it through YouTube. Fortunately, I'm not there yet. I'm only at I'm almost 300. Getting there, slowly.
Hi, Andrew.
Fucking Derek over there.
What's up?
Apparently he can't hear us very well, so we'll try to speak up and talk into this little furry thing up there.
How about Andrew opens his ears up and listens?
These things, shipping. I need a seat post.
Oh, another guy joined. DeLeon. Andrew. Andy Roo. We got
a couple Andrews.
and Andrew and Jared.
Board. Oh, that seat looks nice though.
That's like the one on my bike. Real green.
I keep forgetting where I didn't put the camera underneath the microphone, so I'm a little bit off. Who's there? Almost talking.
Nope. This is, it's just.
Tyler Alps. Oh, Tyler Alps.
Oh, well, it's just.
It's under
'cause
Ty's.
that's under his YouTube.
Alright, so gotta grease either here or the bike. I'm gonna grease the bike. So I'll point this down.
Is that the
Grease.
same wheel decals as my bike?
This is an aluminum bike, so we're just using like regular park tool grease. If it was a carbon bike, would you use carbon grease?
Andrew says if he turns his volume up, the commercial will blow his brains away.
What commercial? Well, I guess the commercial that will come up. Quick release. So you don't put this all the way down because we're putting this on the floor, we don't want to scratch the post. So you just put it in to the minimum insertion and then slam it in the stand.
Just a tip.
Alright, step this up a little bit. I'll move everything up a little bit.
We gotta paint that wall.
Yeah.
That's something we could do another one of the weekends or something. What color does YouTube want us to paint our wall?
Ask them. You gotta be close to it.
Hey YouTube, what color should we paint that wall? Keep it orange, maybe blue, maybe green. Let's hear some comments.
Black.
Black on black on black.
Alright, so what are we doing? So many innuendos. Alright, so I gotta keep snipping stuff off of here. Where is my snips? We always lose tools. Just always. You got this and you know, gotta, you know.
Because they're hiding under orange peels. Can't see them.
Inside joke. I keep checking for the camera to see if I'm...
You're gonna turn yourself into like a Salt Bay meme.
Yeah, bike bag. Oh, I forgot a zip tie.
Seriously, Andrew? Gunmetal?
That'd be sick. You can't see it there, but that'd be sick. Gunmetal? Gunmetal white. No. Where'd it go? Where'd the bike go? Anyway. More things to pull off of things.
Andrew DeLeon says keep it orange. Alright.
Our colors here at the shop are orange and blue, so yeah, maybe.
We could do that. Maybe fill up these.
It's not really up to me, it's up to him and Tyler, so. But yeah.
We appreciate your input.
Do ya?
Do ya?
See, I don't know if we're going to make this a regular thing doing the live streams, but since we did it last week, we're going to try it out this week too. Maybe we'll do it next week if we have a bike to build, but pretty much, well, we'll just kind of take it on a whim and see how it goes. Hi, guys. Creepy. The orange.
Peeling it.
There's so much packing on these bikes, like it's... I guess it's to keep it nice, but... The computer disappeared. Derek put an orange peel on it. It's gone. She gone.
She gone.
This is actually a nice color.
Yeah. It looks massive. That looks like an XL or something. It's got to be a large.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to put the bar on. I know. Just the bar's dangling here once I take the stuff off. $4 mil. It's a 4.
did not.
Someone said something.
Oh, we've got Jared again. Why not make it multicolor? If you wear two, make the main color black, and then a bunch of different other black and white or brick.
Yeah. I broke
I dropped it.
spokes on them,
Okay.
and I've had a couple spokes replaced, but I probably will need to get it released at some point.
Yeah.
Is that, what am I looking to get something like that done?
Yeah, so to get something like that done, you're usually $50 for the build, and then your, whatever the spoke price is. So,
Okay.
Basic spoke price is about $2 a spoke. For something reasonably good.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want lightweight, triple butted, things like that, it's a little bit more, up to $3 to $5 a spoke.
Yeah.
And then, that comes with the standard nipple, so like a nice brass, like sort of silver colored nipple.
Yeah.
If you want, red, black, blue, purple.
You gotta love when you drop little stuff, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at it.
No problem.
So small.
No, that's
Probably
fine.
hair too.
Notorious for knocking,
Yeah.
dropping
Before you
tools.
get too busy,
Yeah.
right? Because
Always.
you're not quite there yet, I'm guessing.
Not quite there yet, but every day we're getting more in.
And there goes Tyler.
It's chilly out, eh? Let me go grab your mic for you.
Gotta bear with us a little while once in a while because we are open, so it is what it is.
How beautiful is this, right?
It is nice. It is a nice color.
Rob does a lot of YouTube stuff and doing a live stream within buildings.
Yeah. Because people like these bikes, you know?
So we'll also be on our best behavior, no awkward language, no.
We put on that basic metal flat.
La mano. La mano. Yeah.
Bottom bracket was a little sticky. There's a lot of residue built up in there. So, Ty, did you end up putting the new BB? Or no?
You know what? I cleaned it out really good, and I checked the new BB, and it was just as sticky as the old one. So I thought, let's leave the old one in. Just cleaned it.
Yeah, we'll take your ideas, and I don't know if we'll do like license plates, but I like the idea of stickers. Because we do get some fairly large stickers. Like, I'll show you guys one sticker. We could just cover them in like stickers like this. It'd be nice. Kind of.
Big plans for the summer?
Yeah, good.
Well, the trail network that you're working on,
All right. So turn this stuff off.
so I had a guy come in today who's from well, the bike's ready.
All right. So I gotta open this little box because I need the bolts for the disc brake.
The starting asphalt.
Bike looks alright too. Cover and number plates, that'd be kind of cool.
They also said stickers, so I showed them the Santa Cruz sticker.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sweet.
Put together a proposal for maybe 125 or 150.
Bolt. And then maybe move this guy down a bit.
Yeah, I could use that.
Make that sort of our workstation for the.
Nah. This thing? Now it's empty. Don't need that. What?
Jared's like, I sometimes get more excited about the stickers and the product. You should have seen your box of stickers you had going for like 10 years.
Oh yeah, I still have it, like a box of stickers of old BMX stickers, skateboard stickers, pretty much anything I ever got with product, I just kept. I didn't put it on anything. If you head over, I don't think it's on my Instagram, but if you look at some of my older YouTube videos, I have a white helmet that's just plastered in stickers. The stuff I was looking for is not in that bag.
Andrew thinks the fork looks skinny. I'd say
And
that's
you're
a,
skinny.
that's a
So I'm looking
32.
for the bolts and they're in here.
Is a sector or 32 on there? Probably. I don't think it's a 34, is it?
It's not a 34. It's probably a 32.
32. So yeah, the higher end ones would have like a 34 Fox on it, or something like that, like a 34 Rhythm.
Cool, now the bike is more expensive. Yeah, with the Santa Cruz sticker, for sure, it just ups the price. And there's the brake with the bolts. Might be hard to see, but I can't really zoom. And I don't want to move my camera.
Alright, man. Well, good talking to you. That's okay. No, I've been here
5 mil. 5 mil.
Dreaming about bicycles, but my wife probably would.
The reason Santa Cruz charges more for the product is probably because they fly shop guys down like ourselves to Santa Cruz to test out their bikes. I'll be going down probably in 2 weeks, and they're flying me down to California. I'll then go from San Jose to Santa Cruz, and then I get to ride mountain bikes for a couple days, so that's not too bad of a gig.
Super jealous. But I'm finally back at work, so I mean I can't complain about having stuff to do now. If you guys didn't know, I was like not working for the last little while. It gets kind of boring. So if you notice the like the slack in videos, it's because the weather's crap and I'm actually here now, so don't have the time.
Jared just said his bike stand, he just built a bike stand and covered it in stickers.
Nice.
I did the same with my bar fridge, except for I didn't build it.
And so she's actually got a couple gigs lined up.
And depending how often you're using a bike stand, they break over time. You don't really have to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can just walk by.
Yeah.
So this little thing comes off the fork. I don't know if you can see through it. Goes around the hydro cable.
So Harry Ashford would like a shout out.
Harry Ashford. I guess shout out, but I don't really have that many subs, so enjoy, I guess.
Shout out to Harry Ashford. Mitch says get back to work. I think
Mitch?
from the video you are working technically.
Mitch, I'm doing a bike that we need built anyway. You get back to live streaming. How about that?
How
Catch you
about
on the
that?
live stream. How about that?
Don't.
It's already in it. Anything we say has been recorded. Mr. Movie Phone.
Got Antoine to lift some weights with the arms tonight. Yeah.
Derek skips leg day.
Oh, shout out to the old potato. The lame potato.
Old Potato needs to shout me out. Get Mia some of those live subs.
Just 1 or 2.
1 or 2,000, that's all I want. Through Excel.
Oh, sweet. Up to 15 watching right now.
15 people watching the Trance get built. Wheel. More shipping stuff.
Doubles as a frisbee.
Doubles as a frisbee.
Have a good one. Enjoy your bike.
They said it was going to be a week. It was like 2 days.
Well, do you want me to hold on to it for another week?
No.
Okay.
You could ride it back and forth to my work for me. First couple times and let me know.
That might be a little small for me.
A little bit.
Just a touch.
Maybe just.
For sure. Have a great day.
What are y'all saying?
Here comes the spam comments.
Nah, Mitch doesn't spam. Mitch is a good friend of ours. He has worked here in the past.
3 years ago, I think.
3 years? Yeah, something like that. He'll be coming back around this area soon to get to ride. Shout out.
Maybe you can see him in one of these videos.
Maybe. Don't bring that up though.
We do have a little washroom in the back corner. If you just want to pop them on. Keep your boxers and whatever on underneath. We also have some dry ones.
You guys are probably wondering why I still have this on here. I had it on there because of the bar, but again, bar's on there now. If you guys have seen my Trance video, it actually has the same color green on top. There. It's nice. Spider 56, we are located in Belleville, Ontario, 159 College Street West. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. Doug's Bicycle on Instagram, Doug's Bicycle Sales and Service on Facebook. You can also find me at Broken Civilian on Instagram and youtube.com/RobSeymourBikes, which is what you're watching on. I don't self-promote very often. I find it odd, so yeah. All right, what am I doing? Going to tear this off. It's quite distracting doing a live stream and building something and trying to make sure that you're doing this right and making it enjoyable and reading the comments and all that other stuff. What are you doing?
Feeling stick.
Peeling Snickers.
I'm gonna make this crooked for everybody who's OCD.
Mitch, no.
Boom. It's not really the stickiest because there's.
I will do a catwalk or something when this bike is done, but it doesn't come with pedals, so we'll have to make it interesting. I'll have to put pedals on it or something like that, but you know, every bike comes with a catwalk guarantee. Just saying.
Just nice and smooth. Can anybody see that now? Yep.
What am I doing? Disc brakes. Not a huge amount of work that has to go into this one, actually. Some of them you have to do a lot more work, but...
Do some tricks. Is the bike sold? Andrew, no, the bike is not sold yet. This is going to be a floor model.
I don't know.
Too tight.
Oh, the loading room, yeah.
So they're out of that facility.
Okay.
And this guy works
Oh man, we've got so many Santa Cruz stickers. We could fill the whole background Santa Cruz stickers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the largest. That looks pretty good. It's coming down to a good length.
they're comfortable, they don't pulling down.
Awesome.
Alright.
Well, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, no, they're a nice group. They've got a couple of coaches there and he's just been doing cycling training just to, you bring your own bike and set up and then work on technique.
So Mitch, we do have a couple BMX frames. We got the Total Voltron, as well as the We the People Cadence. So we got a couple here. One in raw, one in green.
I forgot what I was going to say, but I was going to say something.
Linoleum.
Linoleum?
Does that bike come in your grandma's linoleum?
Nope. What was I going to say?
It's a whole different thing, like they work with him and accept it.
And training balance, right? Because you're training for 3 sports when you do triathlon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like how much should I be swimming
Yeah.
versus running versus biking? And, Oh, that's great. We have a young lad who's going to be. Oh, we have a young guy who's
I've been busy, Andrew. I'll do it right after after I'm done doing the live stream. I'll find you that wheel. I've been having a mechanic all day.
a lot more traffic experience in the building there for a while. Those ones are good?
You like that sticker? He's like, what a big difference with that one sticker.
Those ones I'll put over here.
The top tube on the Cadence is 20.75.
And the Voltron's 20.6.
20.6, I believe.
That is so light, wow.
Yeah, that's one we're doing as a custom build for a customer. So he ordered in the F3 Ultegra, and then we did the carbon bar for him and a new stem, and we've got a set of really nice Mavic wheels coming probably Tuesday. Get that all wrapped up.
Alright, so... You want to grab me just some flats or something?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't even have to be anything special. It's just for that one thing at the end.
There should be some over here. I'll walk.
The full TT bike or the aero bike?
One of the biggest pains with a lot of the internal routed bikes is trying to put these little rubber stops in. They sometimes fit in real nice.
And the thing that we love
Sometimes they're a
about this
pain.
bike in particular, I mean, Cervelo does
So,
some of the best
the Trances and most high-end bikes don't come with pedals. I'll put these on just to show you guys riding the bike at the end of the video, but you'll have to stick around to see that or watch this later on.
40-50% of it's usually Cervelos because in terms of wind tunnel testing,
Price
they're
on
one of the
We the
fastest
People.
brands available. The thing I like about this bike though is it has a lot of aero cues that come from those bikes and the S5, which is their full-on aero road bike. But it's also a very comfortable bike because of some of the design.
The We the People's
Things
450.
like those very thin tubes that lead up to where the seat post is, and the way at the top of the seat post it goes in there and sort of comes to a
One of my favorite stickers on this bike, so you guys can't see it, but there's a sticker right here. This says this bike is designed for competition use, which is awesome.
And certainly if you put
Means you
set
beat the
of,
crap
like,
out of it.
TT bars on the front,
And if you guys have watched my Trance and Around videos, I've been doing the same thing to my Trance.
training rides.
Beating your
The
Trance?
races I'm doing actually.
No
You'd be
TT
beating the
bars.
heck out of
Oh,
it.
great.
I didn't want to.
No, it wasn't.
On and they're like, no.
No dice.
I didn't mean it that
Oh
way.
yeah. So yeah, I think that bike would be a great bike, or the S5.
Tell me
which is
after,
even
because I
more
don't
aerodynamic.
know what you.
No.
I have one actually. It's in that bike case just in the other room. I flew it down to Cuba with me so I could get in a couple rides. Because I just went and got married in
So
Cuba.
nothing on here is carbon, so we don't have to worry too
my
much about the
chagrin, I
torque
flew the
spec.
bike down to get
Plus,
a couple rides while I was
if you've done this a few times, you kind of understand how much you can tighten things.
you know,
If you guys are doing it yourself and you don't know, use a torque wrench.
Wheels, it's a rocket.
It's nice that it does have the trunnion mount on it too.
The true onion mount. This thing. That.
Okay.
What? Is there anything new?
Yeah. Oh.
You should do me a solid and hit me up with
Yeah.
some
What are
stickers.
you riding now?
Can't do.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, this channel also is really just my channel. It's not really a shop channel.
Well, you know,
But I do work here, and these guys are allowing me to do stuff like this. So
oh yeah.
I can only help you guys as much as I can personally help you. If you guys want, you know, to know more about these bikes specifically or something like that, either go to like the Giant website, find out more info, or call the shop.
Oh, cool. So Dragon Time said, "Hey Rob, I've been watching your videos a while, but don't usually comment. Just wanted to say I love your content. Keep up the great videos."
Thanks, Dragon Timmy.
So the base
Living
of
alive.
this bike, which is
That got an angry penguin as his picture.
$3,900.
Distracted by flipping this
There's
thing.
also available an S2, which is one
What do I need to do?
It's the same
So,
frame with the
nope.
and those guys use
I do need this, but I don't need it quite yet.
Yeah.
But I am going to be putting the crappy pedals on here in a second. So again, pedals. Left one turns to the left to go in, so counterclockwise. Right one turns clockwise.
We had a guy come in a little while
Shock
ago,
setup.
Always
on,
grease.
really
Oh.
big,
Shock setup video on a Trance would be cool.
I will try to do a shock setup video on my personal Trance
we found him a bike
sometime soon.
that was an
If you do need to know how to set them up properly, check the specific fork and specific rear shock online. There will be a PSI chart for each shock for what weight and stuff like that. So like I'm 145 pounds, generally 110% of the body weight, so I would set this like 155 PSI. And the front, let's see here. This one says 140 to 160 is 70 to 85 PSI. So that's what this one will be set up for my body weight. Rock shocks are good that way because they come with that information on the side of the fork, which I'll show you guys later, but it's down here.
But Fox does not.
Yeah, Fox does not. So my Fox 34s, I had to go online, search, 2017 Fox 34 float, whatever, But yes, pedals.
Yeah.
Two pedals at once. Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe we get a cool bike in for a repair. That'd be a cool.
I thought about starting it while I was still doing the ones that were down here,
Yeah.
because I didn't finish it quite yet. But
Like going over Jared's bike upstairs. That'd be a decent
only
bike
thing
to
I worry about stuff like that is like,
personal
Yeah.
bikes, yeah.
but I'll do like my Trance. Like I'll bring it down and
Yeah.
I'll take everything out. All right, I showed you guys this last time too. But if you ever need to tighten pedals in, put them on the pedal, and then as you can tell when I'm pedaling, it's actually pedaling the back wheel. So you want to hold the back wheel, push it forward. You could do the same with the. You could do the same by holding the brake, but it's a little bit easier to actually just move the wheel back and forth. Ding 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 ding. Normally you don't work on this side of the stand, but I'm gonna try to show the gears.
Alright, we will get that to that.
If you ever want to try whatever, just let me know.
They won't be going right Okay, thank you.
I was about to commend how well this thing shifted out of the box. Back derailleur shifted fine. Front one just stepped over, so I just got to do the limits. What's up, Tyler?
Woo! Pretty sharp, man.
I need Allen key. I need. So if you're wondering what the difference in high and low is, high would be, in this case, second gear. High on the back is the smallest gear. Low is the biggest gear on the back and smallest on the front. Tighten it a little bit. Yeah, the back shifted like perfectly and the front just like went over, so.
Oh, nice.
Golden.
Looking a little better there. Awesome.
And this bike is pretty much done. Just got to check the tires, check the shocks, make sure every bolt is tight, and yeah, then we get pretty good. What time are we at? 30 minutes. You don't click shit. I started at 5, so.
There we go.
All right, so shock pressure. You guys want to know that?
To have it all subscribe.
Anyway, so this is a shock pump. It does high pressure, low volume. So you only have this much to go. Air ports right here. Andrew's in there somewhere. Same with Mitch.
Yep. Setting up shocks. Gotta get the sag.
Yeah.
All about
The
sag.
30% sag. So I'm gonna set this up for my pressure so I can show you guys that kind of differences. So again, like I was saying, it's 110 a body for the back shock.
I might be getting a Cervelo.
Cool.
He's working with a trainer out of Kingston called Iron Strides for like triathletes.
So it's about 152 or so.
The boiler room
Let-
compound, I guess, where they do the
Let a little bit out.
rock climbing.
That's all I'm gonna do.
And so they were recommending a Willier, probably a Cento Uno. And I said, I mean, the Cervelo's gonna be just as fast and probably a little less money and better spec.
Yeah. So anytime you buy a bike, especially if you buy it from a shop, they will set this up for you. They'll do the fit. They'll do whatever you need.
He's gonna need that C-post cut a lot lower. I look at that
Front.
stupid little stem and that
Front
huge
air.
C-post,
Yeah.
you know? Actually, that C-post at that height, I could probably get away with riding a 51.
You've thought of that.
That'd be so
I have
flexy.
thought about it a couple times.
It'd probably be so flexy at that height.
The C-post, yeah, you might get a little flex out of the C-post, but the powertrain would probably be even a little bit stiffer. Well, it depends on the company. A lot of companies do size.
So yeah, 70 to 85 for this, for myself. And it's at about 95. Let a little bit out. Because most people weigh a little bit more than I do. Most. Pretty much all. Pretty much all.
Right gust of winds, you float away.
Gust of winds, yeah.
I think about that every time I get in an elevator that says 1,100 kilograms or 16 people.
You're like
I think-
17 rounds.
Yeah, 17 ROMs.
Oh yeah, so this is
70 kilograms each, like that's nothing.
that little air
Yeah.
shock
Yeah,
piece
that's
thing.
like 160 pounds.
Well, these, I guess it's like the warranty. Like you've got a 100,000 kilometers or 5-year warranty. Like you can go one or the other, whatever comes first.
Although I'd hate to be standing in an elevator with 12 large people and it's a 16-person elevator and start asking people what they weigh.
So,
Hey, man,
I'm gonna put some air into it, and then we're pretty much good to try her out. Also, when I drop it to the ground, I'll check things like the stem alignment and little things like that.
Hey Rob, we got.
Can't you just do it by paddling until it gets so resistance? Jared, are you talking about the pedals or which? But either way, I mean, if you have to get resistance, it's better to make it versus just hope it's there.
We've got a Stance, an Anthem, and a Sunday BMX if you want to build another one. The BMX we could use, like if you wanted to toss that at the end of this.
Possibly.
Right. Stance I'd have to pull down from upstairs.
Yeah. There's just we already have stairs on the floor too.
Yeah, we have that stance on the floor, but
Weird.
I checked what size it was.
Now, I'm just filling them up so they're fairly decent. If you're going out riding, you'd want to check the pressure to determine. You want to check the pressure depending what you're riding on. So if you're riding on like soft ground, you want a little bit softer pressure. If you're riding hard ground, harder pressure. But we're inside, so pressure's key. I have a Trance 3 or 4 when I first got one? I think it was a 3.
3. They didn't do a 4 at that time.
Okay.
Right, they did the 4 this year because it starts at the $1,900 price point.
Yeah, so depending how long you guys can't really see me, but depending how long you guys have known me or followed any of my stuff, you might have seen me riding on a red Trance. That one was a Trance 3. I actually just sold that to my dad once I got my Trance Advanced. So this is a great bike to start on. I'm not quite sure the retail, but Derek might be able to help me out on that.
That I can do.
Do you have to get a 29er if you're 6'4"? No, you don't need a 29er if you're 6'4". You would probably just need a large or an extra large. I'm 6 foot. I'm actually on a medium because I wanted to be able to throw it around a little bit more. But all bikes will have sizing charts and stuff like that. So just check with your local shop. If that's us, come on in. We'll help you out. But yeah, like you could ride the seat at this length of post. Yeah.
$23.49.
So this bike's $23.49 Canadian. For those who don't know, I'm in Canada.
But yeah, you could definitely, if you're 6'4", fit onto a large, because I ride a large.
I don't know if
at
you can hear you over
6'2".
there, because it only sees in front of it and 30% behind.
I'm 6'2" and I ride a large myself. You'd probably be most comfortable on like an extra large, but you could definitely, if you've got a bike that you like to be a little more nimble, something that you can throw around on the trails a bit more, definitely you could try out a large or something. But it's all personal preference.
For instance,
For instance.
the one I'm building here is a large, and this actually feels kind of big for me. I come, and same with Derek, we come from a BMX background, so we're used to a little bit smaller of a bike. I do need to change some things on my bike, like the bar roll and stuff like that, to make it a little bit bigger because it is a medium. But, I mean, I'm used to it.
Oh. The Trance is now a longer top tube for 2017. The 2016 was a little shorter, and same with 2015. So the bike Rob was riding last was 2015 or 2014, and it actually had about 3/4 of an inch difference from this bike. So his medium feels more like his old large versus this large would feel bigger than his prior large.
Prior large.
I'm doing a lot of hand talking.
That's fine.
Just watching myself.
Yeah, because it's delayed. Like, we're watching ourselves on the computer that you guys are commenting on, and it's delayed because I just have it watching YouTube, so it's not exactly what we're doing. Like, I don't know if you guys have done GoPros through, like, the GoPro apps and stuff like that, but there's like a 10-second delay to those. So it's kind of weird to watch.
Jared DeVito says he's impressed.
With?
Your knowledge? My biceps? I don't know.
That's the one thing I haven't really paid much attention to, but I know people like Adam LZ and other people have to watch what they're doing in the video so that people don't pause it and screenshot it and make them ridiculous.
Make them into a meme.
Make them into a meme.
The new broken civilian meme.
Nope. That's not even my YouTube either, though. Should I get stickers or something? Do you guys want me to get stickers? I don't have anything on like helmets or anything. I probably feel like I should. Something I am looking forward to getting is actually a gimbal, chest-mounted gimbal, which I'll get sometime soon. I don't know who's all coming with us, but there's a O-Cup races coming to Kingston, or at least one race in May sometime. And I think we're going to go out and do that.
It's about 45 minutes away, so it's not a bad drive especially for an O-Cup race.
Yeah, stickers. I don't know where to make stickers, but help me. Right in the comments. Do all that fun stuff.
I know Andrew Wright will appreciate this, but Rob's launching a clothing company, and it only sells really big, baggy hats.
Yeah, like this one. I can show you. 1 second.
This is one of the prototypes. As he goes through his bag of goodies.
So first we have the Santa Cruz hat, but then... yeah, we got this hat. I know everyone loves it. But wait, there's more.
He could just wear a normal toque like me.
There we go. Now we're kitted up. Santa Cruz. Anyway, this bike is built. This this bike is built behind me.
Oh, not people.
So now we're going to go do the catwalk test and carry you guys with me as I walk over this way. And Derek,
Thanks, Jared. I'm glad you you like my biceps.
someone has to. So yeah, this bike is quite tall, and our parking lot is quite full. As I get out here to the BMX area. So yeah, like I'm 6 foot, and this is gonna be kind of tall. So I've got about like that much space or so. And that's all you got on this bike, because we do need to sell it, and I don't want to keep riding around the shop here as Derek is looking at the footage. It is quite spongy, but spongy is good because of the 30% sag and all that fun stuff. Let me put this over here, put you guys back somewhere over here.
We got more people watching again.
More people. Hi guys. Hi everyone. How are you?
You look a little flushed.
Yes, stickers.
I asked him if I should make stickers.
Who showed him the biceps?
Me. Oh,
Why does it say Tyler Allsop say something?
well, because
Because
it's
we're
your,
signing your Google or whatever.
it was your computer, so it's signed into you.
Oh, so it thinks I'm watching it.
Yeah, it thinks you're watching it right now.
Psych!
You're part of it.
I am in it.
You need to keep in mind of how much travel it has.
Alright, so I'm gonna go put this, what time is it? 5:50 something?
Yeah, 5:48.
5:48?
Wrap it up.
So I'm gonna put this back over there. Gonna grab my Trance and then slowly start to wrap this stuff up. Just clean my bike because you guys like it, so why not bring it over here?
Yeah.
First thing I did, I hopped it down there and I didn't tighten the bar. So like
Ruining all the product.
God damn it, Rob. Alright, so Andrew wants to hear your best British granny accent.
I don't have one.
So your best would be your worst then. I agree. I'd
So
like
this
to hear that.
is the carbon version of the same bike. If you guys have watched my channel much, this is my personal bike for the year. Dropper post, I put a carbon bar on it. All the fun stuff. And you guys are about to hate how I'm going to clamp this.
Oh, not to the frame.
To the frame!
No.
That was too much of an
No.
angle. So, I don't recommend clamping carbon, but I'm not going to clamp it that tight.
Just snug it up.
Just snug. So I'll put it in.
Good luck, Trance. This is the cleanest you'll ever be.
This is already, it's dirty. Oh, the other one?
Yeah, the other one.
So, snug. I didn't clamp it. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Cleaning.
Cleaning. Got to.
Oh, that free-hub body sound though.
That is a nice sound. If any of you guys were in the live stream last week, I know Andrew, you were. Is the sound much better? There should be a little bit less room noise because I do have a Rode mic on here. This is the one I use for my GoPro, but I got the little adapter, so it's, you know, it's I can't show you because I don't have a mirror or anything. But yeah, it looks kind of funny, but. I stepped it up with gold pedals.
I think they can.
Oh yeah, so
Where's the?
yeah, so there's the microphone, and here's where I can see, and the camera's over here somewhere.
Inception.
I don't know much about the Crank Brothers rims. I haven't really bought a lot of mountain bike parts, if that makes sense. I kind of have just the full complete bikes. I don't really piece things onto or stuff like that because it's quite expensive to do so. Plus, Giant gives you such a good value for what you get on the bike. Like this thing has carbon rims. Didn't come with the carbon bar, but carbon rims, carbon frame, and this thing was $5,000. If you try to piece it together like Specialized or something like that, or Santa Cruz, you'd be higher than that.
That is correct.
I'm not sure how much higher, but higher.
From what I understand myself, the Crank Bros rims are really good XC rims. I haven't heard much for all mountain or anything like that, but I know they do work well and they are popular on XC bikes. Andrew says there's a lot less background noise.
That's what I was hoping for. That's good.
It's because I didn't drag a box across the floor.
Well, also just the iPhone microphone is going to be a little bit louder than that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are interested, but something I planned on doing a little bit was like just live streams while I'm at home drawing or something like that. I know a lot of you guys are bike guys, but anyone who's not a bike guy, let me know. Maybe one day I'll do it from the skate park if I get enough people that I can actually use the YouTube applications and stuff like that, and not third party. Bio wash. Andrew, you back at work yet, or are you still just like chilling at home with a broken foot? Can you even work with your foot? I didn't really ask you that when we saw you in Toronto. Oh, if anyone ever wonders why we usually wear like full coats and hats and stuff in here, there's not really any heating. All we really have is like the space heater that you can kind of see down here. So once in a while we just like sit in front of that. My hair is being ridiculous. There we go. What question was that? Your foot thing? Yeah, the Trance is a great bike to take a beating. It's a little raked out for cross country. A good bike to look at would be like the Anthem SX. That's what Derek rides. It's a little bit more cross country styled than the Trance, but it still has a fair amount of suspension on it. It can take what you throw at it. I just like the Trance because I want to be able to hammer down anything I put in front of it without having a full downhill bike. So many nooks and crannies to get in behind stuff like in here that dirt, salt, whatever's on the roads or trails just plasters in once you can walk. Racing at sea. I did that when I was younger. I used to race. It's been a long time, so that's why I think we're going to do some O Cup maybe this year and see what's around the area. Because we have a few customers that come in, and our landlord, he's Fat Bike World Champ, is that right?
Oh, we joke about World Champ. He's like Ontario, I believe. For his
Ontario for his age group. So yeah, we have our landlord is top top rider in Ontario for fat biking at the moment, and he's actually a good source of intel for races and stuff coming up in the area. So I think we're gonna try to get out, do a little bit more races, and I think next year I'm planning on going to the Toronto BMX Jam and riding in that. I rode in a few years ago, but it's been a while. It's been a minute. I probably should have like dusted my tires before cleaning all that stuff in there, but yeah. Brush. Thanks, Lexi Mendez. Thanks. I need to get a sticker like Jay Dalton, just says like "you're ugly." If you were gonna get 2K anthems, honestly, you probably don't really need to change all that much. Like, I've changed nothing on this bike. The only thing I've done is put the handlebar in it and put some gold bolts and a bottle cage. My Trance 3 that I had, I did nothing to it. I just rode it as it was. And that's a good way to get to understand how the bike feels, stuff like that. Just ride it for a while. If you notice something is breaking or you notice something's a little worn, that's when I would change it out. Things that wear out quite quickly are chains. Cassettes will wear if you don't change your chain. But really, I mean, saddles, that's one thing I might change on here. Other than that, it's good. Hey Ty, what would be the first thing you would change on a bike? On like a $2,000 Anthem or Trance?
Specifically on the Trance you just built, I'd go with the dropper post first thing.
Yeah.
Dropper post and tubeless.
Alright. Yeah, so Tyler just gave me a little insight on what he would change. So on that like $2,000 Trance, the one thing he would do is put a dropper post in, which is this thing here, which you guys have never seen. There's a lever on here. While you're sitting on it, it will shrink down in. As you stand up, pops back up. And you can get those for like $300. And then tubeless. So I set this one tubeless the day I got it. You can see that video. At the end of this one, I'll link it. But yeah, you can go back and just see like the building of 2017 Giant Trance Advanced. Alright, tires are good. Yeah, Jared, after this video is done, just write that down in the comments or send me a message and I'll try to check it out because I might not remember it just seeing it in the chat window. Yeah, Andrew, it's pretty much like your office chair. I'll show you guys after here too. This one is pneumatic, spring actually, or something like that. But the one that Tyler has on his bike is actually hydraulic, so you can change the rate that it rises and falls, or not falls, but rises. So it can be like that, or a little bit slower. Hey Derek, we are closed.
What?
We're closed.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's I don't know if people are gonna roll in. really work too well. Oh god. Once I'm done giving this a little bit of a clean, I'll show you guys some little tricks and stuff on this. Pretty much what I'm going to do on it. It's not completely clean, but knowing me, I'm probably going to take it out on Sunday or Monday and just toss a bunch of dirt through it. I am going to throw some tri-flow into it though. So this one, unlike the other one, this is a 1x11. The Trance I just built was a 2x10, so I had 2 in the front, 10 in the back. This one has 1 up here, 11 back there. It's also XT. Like, look at the range on the back of that thing. I don't use a helmet currently because it is freezing outside, so I can only really just have like a hat on. I know, I'm dumb, I'm a donut, I should be using a helmet. As soon as summer comes around and we get a little bit more stuff in here, like we are getting Fox soon, once we get Fox, I'm going to get myself a nice little Fox helmet. Something that will match this a little bit nicer than the helmet I have. But yeah, helmets are one of those things that you have to find one that fits nice and that you actually enjoy and all this other fun stuff. Drop this. So yeah, the thing I was talking about, the dropper post, I'll stand on the other side here. I have this lever over here, so press it. Yeah, let off. So I just. Gonna be away from the oh, sliding. I almost lost you guys there. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna be away from the computer to read the comments to show you guys a little bit of Trance hanging around inside the shop here, because I got a ride. It's crappy outside, I got a ride. So yeah, you guys saw me holding the other Trance. Now I'll stand over this one and stand behind it, kind of show you a little bit of a difference in terms of the height and why I chose this one over a large. So this one I can go over. I've got probably still about that much or so to go up and down. Probably about, you know, that much. Yeah. Anyway, there were some little trance tricks and wind. It's been a while. So I'm gonna put this back into the queue here, right next to Derek's bike and Ty's bike, which I'll show you guys here. So this is Ty's Santa Cruz Bronson CC with envies on it. This thing is gorgeous. Then we got Derek's fat bike. And then we have Derek's Anthem SX chilling there. And all the cruises and other fun bikes. Anthem 3, Trance 2, the fat bikes, all the road bikes and stuff like that. And then we got Cervelos and Giants and all the other fun stuff over here. So I'm gonna put this back in here. And we're back. So, I hope you guys liked that little video. If you want more, click down the playlist and all that other fun stuff around this video. I'm just reading your comments here. I'll answer what I can. Just give me half a second here, guys. And I don't mean that literally, in case you're one of those guys. Or gals. Alright, so reading your comments. I would do some dorking around on a roadie, but I only have a single speed Mossy currently. And I've done some stuff like that, but unfortunately the road wheels that are aluminum and stuff like that I have, if I was to do a lot of pivoting and stuff like that, I would destroy them. The Anthem SX2, the red one. Yeah, I'll grab that in a second. Just give me a few minutes here. Andrew, were you talking about putting bigger rotors on my Trance? You can, and all you have to do is get a spacer underneath your caliper to actually like space it out further. Because if you put a bigger rotor on, and you still have the one thing, it's going to be too close in. You got to change it out. I'll show you guys what I mean.
Yeah, they're at least 225 anyways. They get bigger tires. It's a cool bike. Yeah, I just saw that today as I was talking to you. I was like, oh, that's cool. He is nice. Yeah, because I definitely like the Ruby Roubaix. Yeah, another switch bikes.
Quick question.
Answer daily double.
You're in front of the camera.
That's cool. Hi, camera.
Disc adapters, where are they at?
Right on the wall.
So yeah, if you want to like change your disc height, you need something like this, so it spaces it out. You can actually get different spaces, and that's about it. Hi, Tyler.
Oh, hi, everybody.
All right, so you guys want to see the Anthem SX2, all right? Or one of you guys did. I don't own it. The guy you just walked by and this guy here that's standing here, they are the two owners. This is Derek, and the guy who walked by is Ty. I'm just an employee. I am the, repair manager, whatever it is.
Shop manager.
He is not
Head
just an
mechanic.
employee. He is employee of the month for like a year straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why we just drink straight up Tri-Flow. Tastes like bananas. Don't do
Smells
that.
like bananas. Doesn't
Put it in
taste
your
like bananas.
coffee. It's nice.
Yeah, you just dip it in the coffee. You're good.
It's tropical flavor.
Don't listen to it. If anybody
Uh,
injures themselves.
Here, you guys talk to him for a second. I'm gonna go get that bike.
Hi, my name's Derek. I'm a Sagittarius. Like long walks on the beach, moonlight. Yeah, I like moonlight. I don't know where I was going with that. But my opinion on the SX is it's the ideal Ontario bike. We don't have a whole lot of climbing here or descending. So, when you get 110 in the rear, 130 mil travel in the front, It's the bike have been riding for the past 2 years. And I just find it's much more of a bike for Ontario, and you're never really having too much travel. I keep turning my face to the side.
Yeah, you keep wanting to watch over here. You just kind of look like around this little dot thing.
Look at that.
But anyway, I brought the SX2 over here. Shut up, Derek. This is the XX2. I'll step out there a little bit and show you guys. So I'll move this. Yeah, I'll move this. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, trick. Yeah.
Who's tripping?
I can't.
Hi, Jared. Nice to meet you. Oh, we got a bunch of people going. Naolin. I live in Vegas, and I'm in between the SX and the Trance 2. Well, that would be an argument that both Rob and I would have different opinions on. Rob's definitely more of a Trance kind of rider. I'm a bit more of a Anthem SX kind of rider.
Follow me here, Derek.
All right. Oh.
See, Derek wants to go to the gym. He wants to work out, but I'm just keeping him here and making him talk to the camera. That's super awkward.
Gonna get fat.
Gonna get fat. Gonna get fat if he doesn't go to the gym. Maybe he should just ride a bike more. Huh?
I can't ride bicycles.
So there's no pedals in this, so I can't do any tricks or anything, but that is the SX2. The color on this iPhone does this no justice. It's kind of hard to see. It's quite a fluorescent red. Derek's scootering behind me.
Can't scooter. Trying.
But yeah, like this is a gorgeous bike. It actually, there's an XTC in the same color, same as a Propel. But yeah, it's great color. Derek's going over there to read comments. So give me 1 second. I will be back. Oh, so someone wanted my opinion on the Trance, right? Someone was knowing. I've only had the Trance 1 for a few months, since about January 1st or so. So I haven't really ridden it on any actual trails or anything like that yet. But as soon as the weather clears up, that's what I'll be doing. Just right now, it is still winter in Canada. It's only March. We got some time before we can actually go outside. So this video will be calling it soon. So if you guys have any last questions, type them in now, because in about 5-10 minutes, leaving.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Buddy asked if you could fit a 28C on a 2016 Defy. Yes, that's possible.
28C?
Yeah, you should
On a
be able to fit a
2016?
28C on a Defy road.
Yeah. So yeah, you should be able to fit a 28. Yeah. Yeah, 28C on that Defy. If whoever was asking, I can't see the comments again because they don't come up on the screen. They come up where he is back over there. So he's kind of just reading your comments, coming out and letting me know. But while he's doing that, scooter time.
Jared says, thank you for answering his questions and comments. It really has made his day, so always glad to make help out.
Switch whip.
This one doesn't have a cowboy guarantee. Oh no.
I will go read comments.
Bikes.
Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for the live stream. Thanks to everyone who showed up and participated and all that fun stuff. I don't know how often we'll be doing this, but so far Fridays seem to work, so I think around same time next week, probably be around. It's 5 o'clock, like Toronto time. I'm not quite sure. What is Toronto time? Eastern Standard?
Eastern Standard,
Yeah, so 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll probably be doing something like this. Derek described his BMX bike.
Do some riding.
Do some riding as we fade out here. You're not knocking stuff over. But yeah, you know, put this down and we'll kill out this little live video with some tricks and stuff on these bikes and scoot. Oh. If you guys want to know like what my tattoos are, you know, just I've got more, but you know.
We should do a live stream with the ramp set up.
Yes, the trike does come with pedals.
Can you do a catwalk guarantee on that trike?
Jared, it's 6:17 here. We closed at 6, so that's why we're just kind of hanging out, and the lights behind me are off, and Derek and I are just kind of dipping around. If you guys were wondering what that box to my side is there, right there, that e-bike. It's not an e-bike, it's a Cervelo. It's actually a Cervelo S3 Ultegra. We actually just built it up. Not that one, but we built one up. It's gorgeous too.
This is what's hiding in that box. This is the other one we got in earlier today. Put carbon 3T bar, AirX Team stem, laying it up a little bit, and we got the Mavic Arsis wheels coming for it. So it'll be a pretty sweet light aero bike for our customer.
I don't know what you guys are exactly interested in, but something I've been wanting to do is actually build myself an inspired arcade or some sort of trials bike. Because if you've watched my trancing around videos, I do kind of trials on that bike and it's not really meant for it. My BMX doesn't have brakes or cassette. I've got a free coaster, 4 pegs, no brakes. Not really good for trials. But maybe I'll put a brake on, I don't know, I'm lazy.
Not even your own bike. In this weird, awkward setup. Just there. I can't do those. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, hope that okay.
Andrew, I saw your comment to the 3-tap bar. Can't do it on Derek's bike, I could probably do it on this though. First try. Alright, let's get this done. There you go, Andrew. Anyway, I don't know what Derek's grabbing right now. He's grabbing something. Don't do that right now, man. Don't do that right now.
No ramp? Another live stream video?
I mean, what do you guys want to see? Derek is grabbing a ramp because he wants to ride on the ramp. I mean, if he wants to ride, I'm pretty much down to ride. Do you guys want to see us ride? I don't have my bike here, but I got a scooter. So I guess let's set this up and ride for a bit. I don't know what I am at for battery, so I might have to plug it in. But yeah, give me a second here. Plug this. The plague of iPhones is always needing to be plugged in. A little close there. If I can back up. Is there a plug over here?
There's one right there.
But it still doesn't take me any further away.
No.
We're trying to set this up so that we can see the ramp and still ride. Derek's got a power cord. Give us a second on your comments here, guys. I saw that. Saw that. What? What's next week? Oh, I guess we could do that, yeah. If you guys want to see a live stream of us riding, I'll bring my BMX in. Not a lot that we can do in here, but...
Maybe it should be warm enough because it's 4 degrees next Friday.
Alright. Yeah, fakey stuff you're not going to see.
Yeah, no.
I moved. Bar. Yeah. He meant, so Andrew was talking to put a gyro on your bike next week, is what he was saying.
Okay. You got the cable, don't you?
For
You
my
got it.
bikes. The only brake setup I have is the M2 lever, which has 2 cables that come out of it.
Okay. Well, I can always order one thing for next week.
Thank you.
I don't know if I have though for this. Oh, everything's moving. Is this gonna get copyrighted because you can hear the music in the background?
But I think we're probably gonna call it. We can still play around if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Alright guys, so I think we're gonna call it the live stream there. It's been an hour and 20 minutes or so. Shout out to Derek for being in a live stream. Shout out to Ty for gracing his presence for a little bit. But yeah, I'm not sure how often we're going to do this. We're going to do this a little bit because it's kind of interesting and it saves me time and editing and all that other fun stuff, as long as I make sure I'm, you know, good at speaking words, which I'm not. But
Neither am I.
neither is Derek.
I say many words. I've got the best words.
He's got the best words.
Like 3 of them, but there's that.
Yeah, 3. But yeah, so I guess we'll see you guys later. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, watch another video. Yeah, peace out, guys.